Now, one of the things I love about being on YouTube is, of course, the fact you never quite know what your audience is like. Of course, you get the basic analytics, but some of you out there could be absolutely minted. If this is the case, say, for example, you're a Saudi prince or something like that, I might have found the car for you. Now, I'm quite interested, of course, I'm interested in Formula 1, but I'm quite interested in the automotive world in general. I sometimes have a look around at, different cars that potentially I'd like to buy. This Nissan is absolutely not one of them. I don't know why on earth they put an R35 front end on what is effectively a minivan. It just doesn't do it for me. However, I have found a car this week that I wouldn't mind purchasing down the line. It doesn't come up often, but currently, in 2 weeks' time, there is going to be a race-driven Ferrari 643 F1 car for sale. As you can see, it is quite steep, so, if a couple of you want to pool up with me, I would definitely be greatly appreciated. But this is the 1991 Ferrari 643. Quite famous for a few different reasons, actually. Number one, it was awful. Number two, Alain Prost, this was the car that actually got him sacked by Ferrari because he was absolutely not happy with it and made that very clear to the press he was not happy with it. Of course, this car came off the back of the collision between Ayrton Senna and Alain Prost down at Turn 1 in the 1990 F1 Championship decider. But there is one other thing that makes this car quite rare as well that I think will mean that collectors are very interested in it. Now, a lot of people might not know this, but when Formula 1 drivers are given sort of, gift cars from teams and things like that, they never actually come, or very rarely do they come with the engine. You might remember a couple of years ago, Charles Leclerc was given his Ferrari F1 car from, I think, 2019. That, of course, came on a flatbed, was rolled into a garage in Monaco, and was probably never seen again. This thing, however, does come with the 3.5-litre V12, producing over 700 horsepower. You can see the car was raced at the Australian, British and French Grand Prix, finishing 4th at Magny-Cours. It was actually driven by John Alesi, this one, so it wasn't actually one of Alain Prost's cars, but it does look very cool. So, say, for example, you've got $3 million to spare, or €3 million, sorry. You've got your own racetrack, and you fancy a Formula 1 car, maybe this one is the car for you. And perhaps, if you are watching this video and you do go on to buy this, please do let me know, and I will definitely come have a go for you if you want me to.